So I'm going to teach you about two different things. First, we're going to start with how do we figure someone out over the phone? Because a lot of times our first contact with someone isn't in person, it's over the phone. So what can we look for? There's two different things, actually three, that you can look for over the phone that we're going to talk about. And then I'm going to talk about what if you have them in person? Here's some extra benefits now because you can see the person. So what are we going to be looking for? And then I'm going to give you some specific things you can look for and maybe even some things you can work into conversation to figure out someone's dominant personality. Because when you know their dominant personality, you have a good idea of what to give them to create, guys, win-win situations. And that's what this is all about. This is about you winning because you're getting a deal, you're closing a deal, you're eliminating conflict, you're getting more sales, whatever it may be. But it's also about them winning because you're meeting their personality needs when they haven't even told you what they are. Okay. So that's why we refer to this as creating a win-win situation. And I'm just going to go through here real quick because I hear a little bit of feedback and I'm just going to mute everybody that I can see. All right, I think we're good now. So let's talk about when we have someone over the phone, okay? There's two things that you can observe. The first one is speech patterns, okay? You want to pay attention to speech patterns. So what do I mean by that? What I mean is this person speaking slowly or are they speaking quickly? Is this person talking over the end of your sentence, because there's two personalities that do that, or is there a pause before they answer you? In other words, when you stop talking, do they speak immediately or have they already talking over the end of your sentence? That's two personality types. Or when you stop talking, is there this pause? Sometimes it could be an awkward pause, especially for people in sales, right? You're like, what just happened? And so is there that pause? So if there is an immediate response or they talk over the end of your sentence, you are dealing with a D or an I personality type, one of those two. They will talk as soon as you stop talking or they'll give you an immediate response, okay? Now, what if this person is speaking slowly or when you stop talking, then there's a pause? That is going to be an S or a C personality, okay? So now let's figure out what we do with these people, okay? So now you've figured out who they are. Now what should you do, okay? So if you've got someone that's a D or an I, here's what that tells you. You have got to move quickly. Both of these personalities get bored very easily.